What's up, beautiful people? This is Danchi Spirituality coming at you again with another video. I just want you guys all to know that I love you guys so much. Peace and love. This is going to be part 2 to sexual transmutation. On my last video, my storage is full, so my video just cut off randomly. I was really pissed, so that's why I just split this up into 2 parts. But what I was getting at in my last video is Nikola Tesla was a celibate. If you don't know who Nikola Tesla is, look his ass up. He was one of the greatest, smartest, most amazing people that ever lived. He was a celibate. Being celibate means that he didn't have sex. So what you guys need to understand is your semen is your life force energy. If you hold in your semen, you'll have way more drive, way more motivation, way more testosterone. You'll have better people skills. Basically, put it this way. He never had sex. So basically, have you ever noticed how all the kids in school who never used to get any pussy or never used to get any attention from girls always did really good in school? They always got like really good grades. And of course they passed high school because they weren't distracted, and also they were holding in all their life force energy, their semen. They weren't wasting it all the time. What you need to understand is when you hold your semen in, your life force energy, that is energy. Your semen is energy. And what you can do is you could do this thing called sexual transmutation. Through meditation, you could pull it up from your root chakra all the way up into your brain. It gives you way more creative ability. It gives you the ability to be more open-minded. It gives you so much motivation. Think about it. All that energy that you're wasting on masturbating or chasing girls and having sex, you can, like, it's a primal drive to spread your seed, to go have sex with women. Like, you know how some guys will do anything. They'll drive miles and miles and miles. They'll run through a forest naked just to go have sex with a girl. Like, it's a primal instinct. Imagine if you had all of that energy to accomplish your goals. You can do that, people. Start harnessing your life force energy. Stop wasting it all the time, blowing it in tissues. You have way more motivation, way more confidence. You have more testosterone. Your body will be healthier. Literally, you know the old superstition, don't have, like for boxers and UFC fighters, they say don't have sex before the fight. That's not just a superstition, that's real. Because if you're draining your life force before the fight, you ain't gonna have as much energy, you ain't gonna be as strong, you ain't gonna be as motivated. Literally, that's why, like, if you research this, a lot of MMA fighters and boxers will not have sex, or they will not ejaculate for 6 weeks before the fight. Mike Tyson said he didn't come for 5 years. That's why that motherfucker was such a beast. Like I was getting on my last video, Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest inventors in the world, was a celibate. He harnessed his life force energy. This is powerful, people. Very, very, very powerful. Think about your semen. Your semen has the capability to create a human being, a child. Extremely powerful. So, the less that you drain it, the more motivation, the more energy you have. Trust me. Trust me. Also, don't think that you can't have sex, because sex is a beautiful thing that you're supposed to share with someone that you love. You're supposed to do this thing called tantric sex. It's where you have sex without ejaculation. And really, I've been researching about this. The more that you have sex with your partner and ejaculate, the farther you're going to be pushed from them. The farther you guys are going to pull away from each other. Because think about it. After a man ejaculates, all of his sexual and life force energy just got drained. That's why when... Sorry guys, there's someone mowing the lawn over here. But that's why once a guy ejaculates... I mean, unless you're in the beginning of your relationship, you're going to cuddle after you ejaculate. But that's why right when a guy ejaculates, he doesn't want to be around you anymore. He wants to get up, put his clothes on, and leave. So if you practice tantric sex, instead of that really hard, rough, pounding motion that we learn to have sex from porn, you have sex nice and slow and sensual, and you don't release. and it'll strengthen the bond of you and your partner. Trust me. Because think about it. Instead of releasing all that sexual energy, you're keeping it in. So after you guys get done having sex, and trust me, you can have an orgasm without ejaculating. A lot of men just think, oh, if you didn't orgasm, or if you didn't ejaculate, then you didn't orgasm. That's definitely not true. What you need to do is you need to train your Kegel muscle. You know that muscle when you're peeing? It's the muscle that keeps you from peeing, so you can stop yourself from peeing. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Train that muscle, and when you feel like you're about to ejaculate, you squeeze that muscle, and it makes it so you don't release. Look this shit up. Look up tantric sex. Look up all that. It's beautiful, people. We're not supposed to be wasting our life force energy unless we're creating a child. Literally, if you want to be successful in this world, I'm not saying you can't be successful if you don't do semen retention or sexual transmutation. All I'm saying is, in order to be successful, you got to do the shit that everyone else isn't willing to do. A lot of other people aren't willing to hold in their semen. A lot of other people aren't willing to do sexual transmutation. Do you want to be the same as everyone else? Do you want to live just an average, mediocre life? Or do you want to be something great? Do you want to strive for greatness? I don't know about you guys, but that's what I want to do. If you guys are curious, look up online semen retention and sexual transmutation. This shit is science. It's literally science. We've just been taught that, oh, if you don't masturbate, you'll get, or if you don't release, you'll get prostate cancer. That's not true. Your body will naturally, what happens when you don't ejaculate, it's not like your balls are going to explode. Your body will reabsorb that semen, and it'll reabsorb into your body as vitamin and nutrients, and it'll make you a stronger person. You have stronger bone, like literally, like semen is a man's essence. That is our essence. Why would you want to waste your essence? Every time you ejaculate, you're becoming less of a man. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Look at how beautiful this is. All these little white flowers. So pretty out here. But yes, guys, the less that you focus on sex and draining your seed, the more motivation you will have in other areas of your life. It's common sense. It's definitely common sense. Just like I said, the nerds in school, they succeeded in life. Well, I'm not saying they succeeded in life, but they did really good on whatever they focused on. We were too busy running around worried about what these girls think of us. Worried about busting these nuts all the time. I'm serious, people. Your semen is so powerful. I feel like I'm repeating myself now, but basically, I just want you guys to know, stop wasting your life force energy and watch your life blossom into something beautiful. Watch you become stronger. Watch you have better people skills. I'm telling you. I just want you guys all to know that I love you guys so much. If you guys haven't, subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Peace and love. Love y'all.